everyone. I'm Donna Bush with your CID-TV News Brief on this Monday. To mark Civil Service Leadership Week last Friday, the Civil Service College organized a photo opportunity with all of its graduates for the last year on the cricket field right near Owen Roberts Airport. Officials from the portfolio of the Civil Service explains more.
This is an event to celebrate those that have achieved leadership and management awards. We've got over 100 people here today, and we're going to take a photo shoot to use as part of International Leadership Week, which is in a couple of weeks' time. So we're going to be celebrating the Cayman Islands' success internationally. We're one of the few countries in the world that has achieved this level of success despite COVID. And the fact that so many civil servants have signed up to do this training and have achieved success is absolutely fantastic.
We have had so many of our civil servants join us and our public servants in our Civil Service College, and we wanted to recognize them and to showcase the amazing amount of training that we have offered to our team in the Civil Service. We believe that leadership is the key for us to become a world-class civil service, and we need world-class leaders, and the ILM course really allows that and fosters that and pushes our leaders to excel.
As the past 2 years have demonstrated, the challenges confronting the Cayman Islands are not static. The good news is that the Civil Service is continuously investing in training and development so that our men and women, whether in uniform or working in the diverse areas across our Civil Service, we continue to be ready to help the Cayman Islands get through every challenge.
Civil servants receive awards, certificates, and diplomas when they have successfully completed the Institute of Leadership and Management, or ILM course. We say congrats to all fellow civil servants.
So there's many solutions to combat climate change. Constructing green spaces in places that may seem unconventional or cutting down on our greenhouse gas emissions. While explaining your opinion or your opposition to people, why you think this is such a pressing issue, or simply stepping up and educating your community and creating a drought in the ignorance that surrounds this issue and creating a flood of information, allowing people to see what they cannot unsee. No matter what the strategy may be, it is our choice to use our voice. It is our duty to protect, because this is our home. Thank you.
Well, 18-year-old Caymanian Dejay Lyons represented the Cayman Islands there and the overseas territories on a panel at COP26 on Saturday morning. Dejay was selected as a student representative for all the overseas territories, where she spoke on an oceans panel titled Our Vision for Healthy Oceans, Raising Awareness, Protecting Our Oceans, and Taking Climate Change Action in the Overseas Territories at the Global Conference. Ms. Lyons says, quote, "Since discovering my passion for the environment, I've been actively researching climate change and the impact that it will have on small island nations such as ours. Sadly, however, once I became aware of these effects, I quickly came to realize that hypotheses made by scientists have started to become a reality for our islands." End quote. Now, experts from the ministry, the National Trust, and the Department of Environment played key roles in Dejay's preparations for the panel discussion. DOE Director Gina Ebanks-Petrie said she was thrilled to discuss some of the challenges and strategies they've been considering as a government to tackle climate change and offer the support of the DOE as Dejay prepared for COP26. Tasha Ebanks-Garcia, who is the official COP26 contact for the Cayman Islands, initially reached out to the National Trust of the Cayman Islands for their guidance and selection of youth ambassadors. Dejay Lyons and Isabella Watler were awarded the opportunity to attend the conference, and Dejay was subsequently chosen to participate as a panelist. Dr. Tasha Ebanks-Garcia shares with us her takeaway from COP26.
It's been an amazing privilege to be at COP and to join the Premier here. I think for me, what really stands out and what I'll remember leaving COP is the opportunity to engage with our young people. The energy and the passion, the enthusiasm, and even the hopefulness. And I think the hopefulness isn't a utopic idea that things are going to be okay. It's a hopefulness that people are doing something. And I think for them, they see an opportunity to take action. And in that ability to take action, they see opportunities, and that's where they get their hope from. And I think watching them together and listening to them, share the work that they're doing and the messages that they're taking, not just in the Cayman Islands. We've got our young people taking this message to the globe. They're traveling around the world. They're sharing stories about the Cayman Islands and their passion and love for their country, and waving the banner of protection and sharing, what is happening in our country and around the world, and really rallying the troops, if you will, globally to protect, not just small island nations like ours, but to protect the world. This isn't a problem of a particular country or a particular government. This is a problem of the people of the world.
Now, the 2021 United Nations Climate Change Conference, or COP26, ends this week. Join us on News Brief Tuesday when we hear from Caymanian student Isabella Watler as she participates and spends time at COP26. Turning to the Monday forecast, the high temperature reached 83 degrees, the low 72. We can expect partly cloudy skies with a 20% chance of showers. Winds are from the north to northeast at 10 to 15 knots. With higher gusts, sea conditions are moderate with wave heights of 3 to 5 feet. Taking a look at the synopsis for today, cloudy skies with moderate to fresh northeasterly winds were expected as a stationary front lingers over Jamaica and the associated high-pressure system builds over the Gulf of Mexico. Satellite images show mainly mid-level clouds over the Northwest Caribbean region. A reminder that you can find the latest unexpected local weather conditions online at weather.gov.ky. And this brings us to the end of today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining us, wishing you a safe and, of course, a wonderful night, and inviting you back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.